Overview: inspired by the QX monograph concept car, Infiniti is introducing a brand new generation of its large QX80 flagship SUV. With its huge mouth grille, high front end, and enormous wheels, the new QX80 has an intimidating appearance. Dramatic exterior. Lighting elements include a full-width light bar across the liftgate connecting the taillights, and two narrow daytime running lights up front with a unique block design. The V8 engine that was normally aspirated the previous year has been replaced with a 450 HP twin-turbo V6. There are 3 rows of seats in the deluxe cabin, and the first and second rows have massage capabilities. A system that uses an infrared sensor in the headliner to determine when a passenger in the back seat is too warm can also be added to the interior. In that case, the climate control system will immediately direct cool air toward the passenger. A 24-speaker stereo tuned by premium audio manufacturer Klipsch is also offered. The new QX80 has a sleek appearance and all the features it needs to compete with large SUV rivals, but the Infiniti improvements come with a higher MSRP, which lessens the model's price edge over alternatives like the Cadillac Escalade and Mercedes-Benz GLS class. What is 2025 bringing? The QX80 model year 2025 marks the start of a new generation. Infiniti dealers could expect it to arrive in the summer of 2024. Cost and selection of items for purchase. The 2025 Infiniti QX80's pricing ranges from $84,445 to $112,590, depending on the model and options. The new QX80 rides in the same general direction as the mid-size QX60, with the fully loaded autograph model offering the most luxurious touches and the entry-level pure trim acting as the high-value vehicle. We believe that the mid-range Luxe is the best option because it does not come with the 6-figure price tag of the Sensory and Autograph variants, but instead its desirable amenities like an air spring suspension system, a head-up display, heated and ventilated first and second row seats, and stylish 22-inch wheels. Performance, engine, and transmission. The 2025 QX80's engine is a 3.0-liter V6 twin-turbo engine rather than a V8. The 2025 QX80's blown 6 engine produces 450 horsepower compared to the previous generation's 400 horsepower V8, so it should be somewhat faster than the outgoing model and quite zippy for most consumers. All-wheel drive is standard on Sensory and Autograph versions. Rear-wheel drive is optional on Pure and Luxe trims. A 9-speed automatic transmission is standard. All bar the base Pure trim come with an air spring suspension system. We plan to test drive the 2025 QX80 at our test track as soon as possible, and we'll update this story with our impressions after the tests. Capacity for payload and towing. Towing capacities for all QX80 models reach up to 8,500 pounds. That is marginally higher than the maximum towing capacities of the Mercedes-Benz GLS class, Lincoln Navigator, and Cadillac Escalade. Cargo, comfort, and interior. There are 3 rows of seats in the QX80, and each should be roomy and pleasant. The infotainment touchscreen and gauge cluster are housed in a wall of screens on the strikingly designed dashboard. A massaging function for the first and second row seats is one of the many upscale amenities that Infiniti offers, but you'll need to upgrade to the Sensory or Autograph trims to take advantage of it. The third row will also have heated seats available. When a passenger in the back seat gets too heated, an optional infrared sensor system may sense it and automatically move cool air from the climate control vents toward them. We'll assess this system's performance once we get to drive the new QX80. There's adjustable ambient lighting with up to 64 color options and a center console cool box big enough to chill a 6-pack of your favorite drinks. Connectivity and entertainment. 3 displays make up the infotainment system of the QX80. High up on the dash are 2 1.3-inch screens, one for the infotainment touchscreen and the other for the digital gauge cluster. Lower mounted, a third 9.0-inch touchscreen manages the HVAC system and drive mode selector, among other things. It should come as no surprise that Google Maps, the Google Play App Store, and Google Assistant are all accessible from the conventional Google-based infotainment system. A 14-speaker Klipsch sound system with 8 USB-C connections comes standard. The Sensory and Autograph trims come standard with a more potent 24-speaker Klipsch stereo with speakers in the headrests and headliner.